You do not want to use this shader on an iOS device. As you can see, it literally broke my iPhone 12 Pro. It does not support iOS devices, so please do not use it. Just don't even try. You don't want to try because it will brick your device, and as you can see, I couldn't do nothing. I had to do a force reset to fix it, and it's just not fun because I was really scared that my device was just gone. This shader only works on Android, if that. Like, I tried to customize some settings in this shader itself and it broke on my Android device. So it's seriously an unstable shader and I don't recommend using it. However, if you want to try it out and you are on Android and you want to have a geese, then go ahead and try it. But that's just a warning right there that it may crash or destroy your device. On iOS. That's my final warning. I've put it in the description, it's in the video, so you can't tell me off in the comments if your device just suddenly stops working, because I've warned you that this shade is broken, it doesn't work on iOS. I'm at no fault here. So I've managed to get it working on my Galaxy S8. As you can see, it is seriously laggy. Like, that water looks so amazing and realistic, but it's just not practical. Unless you've got a good device, then maybe it runs fine, but I can't test it and it's just a lot of lag. Now, the water does look really realistic and awesome. It kind of reminds me of Tint Shader, a shader for Windows 10 back in the day, which had this kind of realistic, awesome water. It's like a kind of photorealistic seawater, which is really awesome. As you can see, it is stunning to look at and it does make some really cool screenshots, but it's probably not practical for your game. As you can see, it's seriously struggling on my device. Like, when I tried to enable clouds, it kind of destroyed my device. As you can see, it's not great. It's not really optimized or really wonders. I don't even know if the creator's updating his shader anymore, because the last I saw or heard of that the creator stopped making shaders because he wanted to focus, I guess, on his life, do his university course or whatever he was doing. And I wish him the best because he did let me share a lot of his shaders back in the day. So I'm assuming this shader is still shareable and free like the previous ones were. And I'm not too sure if it's going to get updated or anything like that, if this is the actual final build of the shader. So I got no idea because I have no way to contact the creator anymore, unfortunately. But it is still really awesome to try if you're on Android only. So I did notice when I loaded into the game that I didn't really have any clouds, like this little small thing over here, but it didn't have any clouds. It did have a really awesome sun. I really love the sun in DSPE because it has the sun rays coming off it, which is really awesome. It did lag like a machine though, like, geez, look at this lag. It's unplayable looking in the sky. There was an option in the shader settings to turn on the clouds, and as you can see, it kind of just broke my device and just crashed, and it's not playable. Maybe that's why it was turned off, but just a warning again, if you try to customize the shader, you may come across some breakable features which will break your device. Another really awesome effect it does have is the underwater effect. So when you go under the water, it does have a really cool acoustic to it, which I like to see. Nighttime was actually not too bad. It does have a galaxy in the sky there, which is nice to see and realistic. It just spins there. It did lag, but it still looked really awesome. Another really awesome effect it does have is the end effect. As you can see, it looks so awesome with that color circular thing in the sky there. It's just really lovely to see. If you do want to try the shader, make sure you are on Android, because as I've said a gajillion times, it doesn't work on iOS. It's just not compatible for it and it will destroy your device. However, if you would like to take the chance on Android, the link is in the description. So I wish your device the best of luck because it kind of destroyed my device. But thank you for watching this video on DSPE shader. If you did enjoy, a like is always appreciated. And if you are new, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications so you don't miss out on the best pocket edition shaders. But thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one, and a peace.